Hello, greetings from Ukraine. Today I want to talk about a very serious topic, the chemical weapons developed by the Russians. Over the generations we are just terrified of what has been done in our country historically. So I want to talk about poison laboratories of Soviet secret services, or they are called Laboratory 1, 12 and Camera. It's a covert research development facilities of the Soviet secret police agencies. Before the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the laboratory manufactured and tested poisons and was reportedly reactivated by the Russian government in the late 1900s. It developed extremely potent fourth-generation chemical weapons. The Russian military chemical complex, as I found out, could be interesting to you, was using defense conversion money received from the West for development of a chemical warfare facility. Scientists were testing a variety of lethal poisons on prisoners from gulags. So these are labor camps in east of Russia where many Ukrainians were sent. How I know, many of them are back here since the fall of Soviet Union. They were returned, but we know this very well about people who were released from prison and then suspiciously they died a little later. I know too much about these examples. So on these prisoners, the scientists were testing mustard gas, ricin, digitoxin, curare, cyanide, and many others. For example, in 1947, Archbishop Theodore Romja from Ukrainian Catholic Church from Mukachevo was killed by injection of curare provided by Marianovsky scientist, administered by a medical secret service nurse. If you see, the world is like trying to protect Russia, trying to help Russia to become normal again. Just kind of believes in Russia. You can see that Western money are going to the secret laboratories to develop chemical weapons. And now the Russian developed poison that became well known recently is Novichok. You can see from the list of people killed by these poisons or people there were attempts of killing these people is really huge, and this is a reality for people who are diplomats, who are in the army. So you've heard about Novichok, means a newcomer. They took quite a few decades to develop it. It had to have no trace, no order, easy to administer, can be identified only after death during the autopsy. So it's from a family of nerve agents, some of which are binary chemical weapons. In the 21st century, these agents, Novichok agents, became publicly known. Why? Because they were used to poison opponents of the Russian government, including Skripals and two others in Amesbury, UK in 2018, and Alexei Navalny in 2020. So he was poisoned on a plane. He started having these symptoms. In German clinic, the medics were able to save him. He was on ventilator and then he got off of it. He recovered and he made a video about it. And unfortunately, his decision to return to Russia was fatal to him. He died from heart attack, which is so strange. Also, there have been civil poisonings with this substance since at least 1995. And why I am talking about it? Because I made video about Russian spies, and I came across information about Havana syndrome. Just recently, U.S. diplomats, soldiers, intelligence agents, many of them were reporting symptoms of an unknown disease, and it's being tied to Russians, probably because they have been doing work with Russia. So it looked like they had like affected nervous system. Most of the individuals they had acute onset of they perceived like the sound like it was very loud, and then later it was long-term symptoms like loss of coordination, loss of memory, and it took them several months to recover. From 2016 through 2021, several hundred of U.S. intelligence and military officers and their families reported having symptoms in overseas locations including India, China, Europe, Hanoi, as well as in Washington, D.C. So also, as we hear this news, we know that peaceful families, like a mother of 3, are affected and killed. So we need to stop this poison that's spreading all over the world, and Russia knows no borders, and it has a bloody train following Russia over centuries. Help us fight it. This is what you are. This is what the countries that are supporting Russia. This is what they are allowing, basically. Let's do a vocab. Substance is rечовина, rечовина, rечовина. Poisonous, отруйна, отруйна, отруйна. Отруйна речовина, poisonous substance. Danger is небезпека, небезпека, небезпека. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. Bye. To save from danger – врятувати від небезпеки. Врятувати від небезпеки.